If you have an OKI printer, there is a direct print solution that the PPP Online Software can access, and it means you don't have to worry too much about page setup, etc. You can just send the file directly to the printer. But first of all, you need to establish the IP address of your printer, and that is called the IPv4. So let's take a look at how you might do that on an OKI printer. Okay, so here we are with our OKI C650. As I've said, other printers from the OKI range have slightly different ways of doing things. But here's how we do it on the 650. So the menu button is at the top here. We press it and we can see configuration, OK. Then we scroll down to network, click OK. Network information, wired LAN information, and then IPv4 address. And that is showing as 192.168.1.240. And now that we have that, we can return to the software. Now that we've established the IP address of our OKI printer, let us go over to the software and show you how we set this up. So at the software, we click on Direct Print. Our IP is 192.168.1.240. However, I'm not going to save this printer yet, because what we want to do is set the printer up. Now, there's a good chance whoever supplied you the printer has already done this and it's unnecessary. But let's take a look. So here's my 650, and we got the IP address from, and you can see that's confirmed there. We go into administration, and you will be asked for a username and password, which if you go online and search your particular model, it'll tell you how to do that, what the username and password is. Click on page setup. Now obviously I'm preset on this, so I've chosen custom. I've chosen transparency. Again, all of these settings you can play with to try and achieve the best setting for your printer. And then a medium heavy weight. And you won't always have all of these features in every printer. Turn off auto tray switch and then click submit. And that will go and talk to the printer, and the printer will be set. And once that's done, you don't have to do it again. For any, so if you're using multiple computers, the settings are done. They're actually in the printer. Click on admin, click print setup, and in here turn duplex off if your printer has the capability. Disable media check. I put the resolution to 1200, and in monoprint mode I always choose color. And equally submit that, and the same thing happens. You can see down here there are lots of other things you can go and play with if you want to see what you can do with the different settings. But for now, that's plenty for us. So we can close this tab and return to the software, and now we can save this printer. And now we're told that we've got that printer installed, and we go to number plates. Let's enter a reg. Preview. And so now what you do, you need to download the PDF, and that goes into a folder I've created. I save the PDF. When it comes back, I go back up and I bring that in, and off that goes and prints to my printer. So here we are, back at the printer. Printer's waiting for us to put some material in. Slide material in, close that down. Fires up. And as I say, this is using a built-in feature on the OKI printers And here we go. And really nice quality print. Okay, that's it. It really is that simple in terms of printing, and we can close this window and make up our next plates. Anyway, thank you for your time.